Alright guys, Supreme Combi here. So Tuesday night and they actually drop a new banner. So this one is going to be a standard banner. So you guys already know as for a standard unit, they will be able to exchange for free. Given that you have those force of tickets given, I think usually I'm not gonna say 4 weeks. Usually what we want to do, we want to look at what kind of date we have as far as the exchangeable. So you're gonna go to the permanent, and then you just pretty much want to see when they reset. So this time around we still have this was it Skrillin, something like that. I keep forgetting how to pronounce this one, but other than that, like, this is the date that's when they're gonna reset. So next week, whatever the last standard unit was, is gonna be added on here. So after this one and then plus whatever the next one is, that is when the Tallgeese II is going to be added. But other than that, let's take a look at this one. So as far as the standard Tallgeese, this one is going to be able to go up to 7-star. And before we look at the portrait, let's head over to Twitter because we want to see what kind of EX skill we have. So let's see. I'm just going to play it real quick. I guess I have to leave this sound in. So you guys already know we have the standard version of it. So let's see. So 2 EXP only. What is this one? Effects Canceler Alpha. That's new. I had never seen it before. Total oh look at that pose. Oh, hello. What is that? This man is literally floating in the air. So this one, obviously, in terms of the stand, is a very similar to that one in Zaku we had. The one that's like has the what is it, like that one hanger, whatever you want to call it. So that one is similar. You're pretty much frozen in place. You can't really move. That one also does reminds me of the pressure from Kurbali, which you cannot move. So yeah, those are going to be the 2 EX skills. So they're obviously, I wouldn't call them like bad. I think they definitely do have the utility per se. So let's take a look. Head part. 7-star obviously. So what kind of style are we looking at? So it's not really that impressive straight up like that. So this has some pretty good armor. As far as the shot attack, not really. This one, commander and high mobility. Okay. Depending on what the other one has, as far as the welfare version, keep that in mind. This one is a standard 7-star, and you will be able to access whatever the other war tag is, because this one is a 7-star part. So any 7-star parts given, limited standard, they are able to get whatever their alternative attribute tag. So effects right here. So 0 effect time. So this one, so this one is straight up. Okay, I don't know. So this one is strictly just strip off any debuff. So I think this is gonna be good if you're talking about. So for anyone that is still not able to clear this mission right here, the challenge from Gorgeous video. So you guys will be able to beat him now, because if you guys have that one, we have someone that continuously casts it. Because the problem with the Gorgeous videos challenge, this one right here. The problem with this one, there's always that Kublai always using pressure, which you can't really use any EX skill at that point, because it pretty much stops you from recharging EX skill. So if you pop that, you're pretty much going to be erasing everyone's steep up. So that's going to be good. Let me see if it squats. Only yours? No, that's not good then. If this one is like a squad base, this one we gotta leave. But if it's only to yourself, I don't know, man. That's just too limited. So other than that, so moving over to the torso, style wise, this offense are looking pretty good. So shot is obviously just a tad more than the melee, so pretty good. Let's say armor right there. So portrait wise, what do we have? 20% chance of surviving a final blow. Neat. That's a really good portrait, right? sad. As far as the tags, we have commander and then high mobility once again. So fitting the overall theme, I guess, of the Tallgeese II, whatever the pilot is. So I guess it's definitely pretty suitable right there. Moving over to the arms now. So let's see what we have. So this one is going to be an arm plus an integrated shield. So that's why you guys are seeing that monster stats. But keep that in mind, if you guys are using this one, your shield, you can't really do anything. So that one, you won't be able to subslot anything either. So that's that. But other than that, EX skill total command, 15 seconds effective time, 41 seconds cooldown. So let me see if this drops. No, it does not. So you're not getting any increased time if you have this at max out or base level 1. So this one's strictly going to be increasing your allies melee and shot attack, so that's going to be good. This one also does erase, so I think this one is good for a supporting type job. Like if you have like a one unit that you don't want it to die, this one would be good. So yeah, you cannot move while active. So for that 15 seconds, you're pretty much going to be vulnerable. I don't know, does it have any invincible frame? If it does, let's say you're in air, like your enemy, if it does not have iframe, your enemy can still shoot you down. But if it does have iframe, that's good because you can buy 15 seconds, so you can kind of do whatever you gotta do. So that's good. But until further testing, I can't really say this one is good. But defects is good. But I think the last thing I just want to confirm, if any guys are able to pull it, do let me know, does this one have iframe or not. But other than that, this one is just for the gimmicks. Definitely love the post. That was godly right there with all those feathers flying. Yes, that one was good. All right, so leg part, what are we doing? So the stat is actually not that impressive because they pumped pretty much everything into the armor. Okay, I'll give it that. Commander, and then a long range there. So the attack is good, right? All power boost. So all power boosted by 40% when you have commander activated. So that's obviously going to be pretty much triggerable when you guys are using the full set of the Tallgeese II. So yeah, pretty good. Definitely something that a welfare part, or excuse me, a standard part should have. You know, just giving those universal boosting, and that's cool. And last but not least, we have the back. So the back pretty much have the same stat line as the leg part of it. So okay. Portrait. When operated on auto, bub EXQ affects up by 35%. So okay, so this one is only on auto, huh? So that's kind of unfortunate because if you guys switch to anything besides auto, this one completely gone. So I mean, on the other hand, if you guys are not using any EXQ that provide any buffs, this portrait is going to be useless anyway. So it's good addition, but I just feel like the condition is just like a slap in the wrist. It's not, just not that good. 2 out of 3 times it's not going to be able to activate because you're not using auto job license. Not using it as a auto mode. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But other than that, I think that pretty much just wraps up the Tallgeese II. I think it definitely is a good addition to the standard pool. Like those two buff trait EXQ, like the buffer type EXQ, I think those are fun. Head part probably not as much just because you're pretty much just debuffing yourself only and not really squad provided. So the only thing that I want to check real quick is I want to take a look at the the welfare version. I want to confirm what kind of tags we are talking about. So wing stuff here should be all the way at the end if I remember correctly. Where's T? Should be somewhere up. Okay, right here. So whatever the other one has. So we do have commander, so that's good. Yeah, this one was good. You know, this one was really good. Like this one, the Warper version, this one was golly. If they would have made something like that, oh man, that would be good. I mean, no, this one is only to yourself. If they would have made like a squad version to whatever that debuffing is, that'd be nice. But tags on this one, what can you use? So pretty much the same thing. You do get long range, so yeah, the tag wise kind of fortunate and that they throw in long range. I guess long range is getting its support again. That's good. Other than that, commander is definitely going to be a solid, or it's going to be a primary tag on this one already. So, but yeah, do let me know how you guys feel about the standard Tallgeese II. I know it's not like a brand new unit that we have been seeing, but I mean, like lately they have been dropping some pretty high, standard stuff. So I definitely take that. It's just that one off chance, like I think when they dropped the Vidar, I think that one was hype because of that new EXQ, like the I think it's the Dualies. That EXQ was fire, but if they would have dropped like a completely usable, I mean like attacking type EXQ, oh man, yeah, it would definitely raise the incentive, not to really summon for it, but something to look forward into, I guess, in a way. But not to neglect the fact that those two buff type EXQ, I think the other one should be debuff, right? No, it's still buff, okay. But yeah, not to neglect, these are still going to be good. It's just that they're just going to be situational and stuff. But other than that, that's going to be pretty much it. Just want to do a quick review for the standard 7-star Tallgeese II here. And then I'll be catching you all on the next one.